Okay, first of all, get the cat. Second of all, what am I doing? I need to be in Akihabara. Oh yeah, I'm going to the cat cafe to extort a woman. I think. I'm doing something to a woman that I shouldn't be doing. At a cat cafe. That's the maid cafe. This is the cat cafe. No, this is cat cafe. Somewhere over here is the cat cafe. Right here is the cat cafe. Hello, ladies, cats, Sachiko, welcome back. I think Tomo remembers you. He must be appreciative of all your help to make him feel better. Although I've had to stop the deliveries of sashimi, even the smell seems to set off his bowels. Another quirk added to an already quirky character. Sigh. Maybe it's a sign that you are right about the fish. Yeah, listen, we need to talk. Okay, sure, why the serious face? What's wrong? Dots. I need you to sign this, you owe the Yakuza. Let's bring that up. How exactly does the owner of a cat cafe get mixed up with the Yakuza? Huh? What do you mean? I met someone recently who gave me a contract with your names on it. I read it and it seems like you owe them quite a bit of money. Why? I've been around this kind of stuff for a long time. I can't figure out how a cat cafe owes that kind of money. Money? Yakuza? Wait, you're working for her? Why? I'm not working for anyone. All I've got is this contract in your name and I don't know why. The truth is, this place isn't all above board. Or it is, but it wasn't always. I didn't borrow money or anything that's stupid. When I was setting up this place, I was just trying to stay above water. But the building owner kept coming by to complain, and then these government types and health inspectors came knocking. I never realized how complicated opening up a place like this in Tokyo could be. All those rules and regulations. All I ever wanted was to help out the kitties and make people happy. Then she came by, someone who loved cats as much as I did. She offered to help me smooth things over with everyone. I mean, I saw the tattoos and everything, but I don't think you should judge people because of how they look. I still don't. There was no way I was going to stay open and keep my kitties if I didn't get the help fast. So, I accepted her offer and things got better pretty quickly after that. The building owner stopped complaining and all the permits fell into my lap. That sounds like a pretty good deal, to be honest. Maybe you think I was stupid, but most of the cats here would be stray or dead if I didn't get her help. For a while, I thought I was saved by a guardian angel. After all, she loved the cats and was kind and friendly to me. It's been quiet too, the business, with Tomo's bowels. It's the first incident I've had in months, plural. About 2 months after accepting her help, when I was closing up the shop, some men showed up with a contract like the one you're holding. They said it was for services rendered, or something like that. Wasn't much at the time, so I signed it. I owed her a lot after all, and I was doing pretty well. Only they kept coming back, and every time they came back, they had a new contract. Every contract wanted more and more money. It's gotten out of hand, I can't keep up anymore. Kasumi won't even see me anymore to talk about it. I didn't really think you'd get a favor from the Yakuza for nothing, did you? I wasn't being greedy, Ito. I thought she was trying to help. Helping the only way she knows how. What is this? What is this? Kitty... This is a puppy dog face, puppy dog eyes, but cat form? Please, you have to help me. The amount of money they asked for is out of hand. I'm doing well for now, but if they got their way, I'd be out of business. You have to tell Kasumi. Please. Tell her that if this place closes down all these cats, there will be no place for them to go. These poor kitties. They'd be put down. I can't support them myself. I don't think animal services would let me keep them. I couldn't live with myself if that happened. I'm begging you, Ito. Don't do this. Dots. Don't sign, I'll help. Yeah, this is the best option, I guess. Maybe we'll find some middle ground. Sigh. Damn it. It doesn't matter what I need from her. I can't make you sign this in good conscience. Hooray! I knew good would prevail in the end. Thanks. How'd you get mixed up with that woman anyway? I need some information from her. You should be careful. I don't know about her, but her thugs are dangerous. Last time they were here, I heard them talking about having to teach a girl from another cafe a lesson or something. Makes me feel sick thinking about it. What else would you expect from guys like that? Breaking legs is probably all they're capable outside of grunting and drinking. Call me naive, but I don't get how someone can be so two-faced. When I started seeing her face in the papers lately, I couldn't believe it. Surely that ruthless woman they were talking about shouldn't be the Kasumi I knew. Or so I thought. Guess it's like you said, a tiger can't change its stripes, right? Who said that? So, maybe, at any rate, you should probably be more careful about who you trust in the future. Sorry, I didn't mean to wrap you up in all this. But thank you for not making me sign. So, what's your plan? Well, my plan is to take a sip of this lovely water. Ah, I didn't read that. Maybe I can appeal to her kinder self. Surely as a cat lover, I'm sure she wouldn't want to see the little guys get hurt, right? Oh no, I've really gone and got myself in trouble, haven't I? Maybe I should go instead. The contract was given to me, so I'd better deal with it myself. Plus, I get the impression that being confined by cops hasn't put her in a great mood. Sure you don't agree, but I still think there's something good in her. Sometimes I can't help but wonder if she'd be doing all these things if she didn't grow up into that life. All the kids loved her when they played with her. Cats are such good judges of character. I somehow don't think her treatment of animals correlates too much with her treatment of people. I'm suddenly starting to feel a little queasy thinking about going back there without the contract. Damn it, Ayami. You've gotten yourself into this one, haven't you? No point dwelling on it now. I've made my mind up and I can't run, sorry, the fucking cat. Can't run Yakuza Debt Collections just because I'm in a tight spot. Take care, don't worry, my kitties are never wrong in judging someone's character. Yeah, sure, I'll think about it. What I get an achievement. It's a picture of a woman and a cat. Yeah. I'll think of something, but I need you to lay low, maybe close up shop for a while until I sort something out. Alright. I have a bit of a headache, and these flashing fucking lights aren't helping. Is it flashing lights? Was she always there? It's like black flashing screen. I don't know. Hey, what are you doing here? Go back. Okay. Honestly, little one, I don't want you getting hurt. Go home. I guess we have a partner now. Let's go back to Kabukicho. Wait. This is Kabukicho. Oh yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Not exactly the mood to dance, I should get going. Hey. What's up? Welcome back. I assume you took care of that little nuisance for me? I didn't have her sign it. I couldn't in good conscience ruin someone's life like that. Dots. Let me explain something to you. If I give you something to do, you don't come back until it's done. What, do you think you're some sort of moral crusader helping out the little guy? What'd she tell you anyway? That she was a small town girl who couldn't keep up with the big meanies in Tokyo? Put it that way. I guess I do sound like I'm asking a bit much. Did she tell you about all the cats that kept escaping? Or the ones who wandered into nearby businesses? How about the heaps of trash that were piling up around the place? If it weren't for me getting people off her back and cleaning up the place, those cats would probably be dead by now. What we have here, detective, is a trust issue. You were too quick to take the other side because of who I am. Or at least who you think I am. Pity, Kazu. Yes, boss? Take Ito outside and show her what happens when people disappoint me. Don't be too rough, I don't want a repeat of last time. Oh, and leave her face alone. I'd hate for someone to see a black eye and think she might be worthy of sympathy. Keep her jacket here. I like it. It's very chic. Did you know my friends tell me when all the police raids are coming? It's pretty handy, really. As a matter of fact, there's one scheduled for tomorrow. I'll be gone, of course, but if they were to find this jacket, well, who knows what they'd try to think. It would be a pity if someone recognized it. Kazu, escort her out. Good luck finding that stupid little girl. This cat's gonna protect me. Hold on, Kazu. Ito. Who is this? He's, I guess he's a stowaway from the Cat Cafe. He is, huh? I see. I love him. Alright, we've won her trust. With a cat. Maybe he just likes the fish on her arms. Look at his squishy little face. Can't have a detective beating around such a cute little face. What's his name? Beaten. I think his name is Tomo. Tomo, that's not much of a name for a man, is it? I should name you Mr. Marshmallow. I don't think that's better. About the blackmail and beating? Oh, that, forget it. Really? Oh, good. Oh, Ito, lighten up. You're not a liability unless you start talking to your cop friends. I dropped my pencil. I was twirling it around as I spoke. I have another pencil. You wouldn't do that, would you? No, they likely wouldn't believe me at this point anyway. My thoughts exactly, so cheer up. How can you stay mad when looking at these big eyes and those little feet? I look at you and I see a woman whose priorities are all wrong. Ito, you don't appreciate what you have, only what you're looking for. That is, until you find it, but then what? What's left? That said, I was serious about one thing. If you talk to any cops about my business or my, affections for cats or anything like that, Kazu might pay a visit to your apartment and pick up where he left off. He never started, though. But who wants to think about all the logistics of dismembering and disposing of a detective's body when you got these little whiskers rubbing against you? Huh, Sachiko's right. You do genuinely love cats. So I make her sign a contract that would end with her having to put the cats down. Sachiko isn't as perfect and cute as she seems. She might love her cats, but she has strange ways of caring for them. She owes me a great debt, and it's my right to collect it. If our cafe shut down, I'd make sure those cats have a home. Though I can't say the same for their owner. This job is about tough decisions, not legal ones like you cops make. In my business, you have to sleep with the choices you make, not leave them at the door when you hand the case over to the courts. Haha, Mr. Marshmallow likes being picked up. Aw. He is pretty cute. I'm not sure if you meant for this outcome, but I have to say, you have some guts coming back like you did. I thought you'd be another pushover cop to keep in my pocket. I underestimated you. And in doing so, I've given you information on one of my weaknesses. It's funny, really. I spend so much time making sure I'm not seen as the weak woman that all these men expect me to be, that I don't feel like myself sometimes. Something I'm sure you understand quite well. Tell you what, I'll let you have, that one little weakness of mine. It's only fair. I know so many of yours, after all. In a different life, maybe we could have been friends. Kazu, stand down for now. Ito, consider yourself lucky. I'll let you keep your jacket tonight. Understood, boss. Alright, forget the Cat Cafe contract. Get one of my boys to deal with it later. What is it you wanted again? I wanted to speak to Omega's company president, Higashi, about a girl signed to his agency. That's right, our missing agency president and one of his many projects. What a despicable little man. I'll tell you now, I had no problem taking control of the business from him. I left him as president to keep a few of his clients happy, a decision I regret now. Where is he? Did you kill him? Let's ask where he is. Unfortunately, I'm just as in the dark about where he disappeared to as you, I'm afraid. A deal's a deal, though. While you were out, I got an address to one of his old hideouts and the code to get in. Can't guarantee you'll find anything here, but I said I'd tell you what I know, and that's what I know. You haven't sent one of your stooges to check it out for you. Stooges. I like you, but don't push it. As I said earlier, me and my men can't afford to be spotted right now, especially in an era getting so much special attention. Special attention? Doesn't Kabukicho get enough attention on its own? Kabukicho is what it is. This isn't about Kabukicho, but this isn't in Kabukicho. This particular spot got its reputation and subsequently its extra police patrols a bit more recently. In fact, I hear there's still an ongoing investigation going on there. I heard you'd be intimately familiar with that area, the incident that happened there. My condolences on the loss of your partner, Detective Tanaka, by the way. While the papers are rushing to make you seem like incompetent or worse yet, some sort of psychotic killer, maddening, isn't it? My friends and police headquarters say you two were close. There's no way to lose someone you love. I suppose it's not too much to ask what really happened. Was there really someone there that night? Thanks on the condolences, but what happened on that night isn't something I want to discuss right now. Suit yourself. Let's change the subject back to Higashi. Took a bit of digging to find that address. Seems he was keeping a second hideout in Shinjuku under a fake name. Now that we know where he is, he probably knows too. I highly doubt he'd be stupid enough to stay holed up in it. But I also doubt he'd be smart enough to completely clear the place out before he left town either. There's probably something in there that would lead us right to him. Get what you want, then let Kazu know where the slime is so we can straighten him out. He'll get those fantasies of running away out of his head. The code to the door is 11235. It's the only keypad on the street, you can't miss it. For what it's worth, I wish you good luck finding your little girl, but remember, you can't save them all. Ayumi Ito. Wait, so is this gonna be like where the fucking sewer was, where that one door had a code on it? Well, that was what, 11235? Oh, and Ito? Thanks for bringing Mr. Marshmallow to me. Being holed up in one place for the last few weeks can be a bit taxing. You know, I remember he loves fresh fish. Fresh fish, huh? Sachiko certainly does have a eccentric taste. Why are we gonna make the cat shit all over the place? I feel like that's fucked up, man. Kazu, go pick some sashimi. Right away, boss. I feel like we're just asking for trouble if we do that. Alright. Huh, it worked. Looks like Kasumi's tip wasn't a lie. Oh, I didn't even need to remember the code. Fuck. What a stench. I know that smell. Anyone who's worked homicide long enough knows it. It's over here. Fuck, there's many doors. God damn it. Open. Seems to be locked. I can't open it. What am I supposed to be looking for here? That's probably the dead guy. It's on the wall. The word Ruby is written in blood on the wall. I was gonna say, that doesn't look like Ruby to me, but it's probably in Japanese. This is the source of the smell, alright. The body's in pretty bad shape. Whoever did it took enough time to mutilate the corpse. The internal organs have been disturbed, maybe removed. What's this? It's a paper bag with the name Higashi written on it. Did Reina do this? I don't know. Nothing's changed, just a door. Yep, that is a door. Nothing to see here. Where's that noise coming from? Oh, fuck, I was gonna try to get in. Sounds like something is trying to escape from the inside. The rattling stopped. Why? What if I would have picked the lock earlier? What would have happened? Anything? Shots of various girls, all of them taken in this room. They don't look like the professional headshots an agency would take. No, this looks more like creeper shit, man. They all look so sad and young. I've got a pretty good idea what these pictures were used for and the types of people they might have been sent to. Reina, so it's true. To think you were kept in a place like this, what happened to you? Huh? Something's happened. Is this the TV? You're back early? Yeah, I don't feel well. I think I'll go to bed early tonight. Ruby, don't ignore me. Lately it's been the same excuses over and over. I don't know what you're talking about. Ruby, my sweet little Ruby. You think because that one song was a hit, you can just stop working? That money's all gone, sweetheart. We spent it all trying to get you a record deal. Don't you think it's unfair to eat my food and stay here for free without doing any work? Ruby, hey, stop crying. Stop crying, I'm talking to you. Stop, please, I didn't mean it. I'll do another song, I'll make up for it to you, I promise. I can see the fucking mask forming, it's creepy as fuck. I don't wanna. That's exactly why I'm setting up all these meetings for you. You make the right impression with these guys and they'll take you places. Speaking of which, I got a call a little while ago from Masa. Know what he told me? He told me you were being a little disagreeable with him last night at his place. You know that he's one of our best clients, don't you? The things he can do for girls is, well, I shouldn't even, the thing he can do for you girls as well, I shouldn't even need to tell you. I sent you to him because he said there was something special about you. In fact, he said out of all the girls were here, he particularly wanted to meet you. I did you a big favor by making that happen. Can you compensate my generosity by sitting in a room crying and telling me you don't feel well or whatever excuse you come up with next? I couldn't. He tried to. I don't care what he tried to do. You should have let him. When I took you in, you were a vulnerable tiny girl who's already failing in school. But I saw your potential. I could already tell how pretty you'd be when you were older. So fucking creepy, man. That's all those men care about, how I look. So what? You think I took you in because of how smart you were? You're an idol. You're supposed to be looked at. Most men would fall over themselves to meet a pretty girl like you. But to ruin it for everyone when you sit there, you ruin it for everyone when you sit there crying. What are you doing? I'm sick of looking at an idiot, Ruby. Looking like an idiot, Ruby. You made me do this. The noise has stopped. Damn it, Ruby. I can't stand to see you like this. You're not gonna feel better staying cooped up in here. Listen, I got you that photo shoot lined up tomorrow, the one with Masa. Are you even listening? Don't make me go back. I don't want to go out. Let me stay here. What's wrong with you? Please don't make me. I'm afraid to go. As far as I can tell, all you're afraid of is success. I've fallen over myself to make you a star, but you'll never get anywhere if you lock yourself away. What? You not going to say anything? You not going to say anything. Okay. You can't treat me this way. I gave you your name, your music, and damn near everything else. Oh, but you think you're special, right? Let me break it to you, honey. You're not. There's loads of other girls in this business just like you. And they do what they have to without complaining about it. They understand how important it is to keep clients happy. And I'm sorry, it's not all butterflies and flowers. But you're not some naive little girl anymore, you're a woman now. Hey, Eartha Ruby, I'm trying to give you some advice here and you're not even listening. Reina, my name is Reina. Did you just say Reina? Who's that? Oh yeah, that was the name of some pathetic little foster girl I picked up. You want to go back to being her? Just say the word. I'll throw you out there myself. If you think you've got it so bad now, let's count the seconds between you hitting those streets and being back in foster care or dead in some gutter. Dots. Not so talking of now, are we Reina or is it Ruby? The girl who was successful, the girl who can make it out there if she was just to do what she was told. I'm sorry, I lost my temper. But you gotta see things my way. You were special, you know that? I see. I saw so much potential in you. Such a beautiful young girl. I wanted to raise you raise you up and show you what life could be. You then reject me and everything I can offer you. It's a damn shame. You're still pretty, Ruby. So pretty. But not when you mope around. Look, I get it. You're a teenager. You want to cry it out, right? Fine. But when you're done with that, you're going back out there. You think I want to send you to all these little meetings with Masa and guys like him? I'd rather if you were successful so we don't have to do that. I'm on your side. If you work harder, you wouldn't have to do things like that. Stop. Stop crying. You're not a child anymore. Sobs. I just want to go home. Home? Ha ha ha. Where do you think you are? You are home. This is as good as it's going to get for a girl like you. Tomorrow, you're going to go with Masa and do whatever it is he tells you to do. You'll stop this crying, and you'll start making some money. Maybe it was a mistake to think you'd end up being something special. Turns out you're just another disappointment. Another whore. We were just at a cat cafe. We were just looking at adorable cats. And now we're doing this. I'm sorry, but the fuck, I need more water. There's something laying on the mattress. It's a newspaper article dated October 24th, 2004. The article's title, One Hit Wonder Ruby Commits Suicide. That can't be. That was over 10 years ago. Her real name was withheld from the press, but her picture is there. According to the article, Higashi went to her room and found it locked. He called to her, she didn't answer. I thought she must have been tired, he said. She'd been working hard on a new song. He only forced the door when he noticed a smell where he found her hanging from the rafters. She'd hung herself almost 2 days before. Probably in this room. There's more. Though Mr. and Miss Higashi had adopted her 10 years before, who's Miss Higashi? Or Mrs. Higashi? Ruby was not made to work and loved being an idol more than anything in the world. Her song, Look For Me, will go on sale again this month, with all sales going to various suicide prevention charities. I've read enough. The sadness that is in this room is the same awful feeling I felt in the sewers. Is it Reina's? Is this what I was supposed to see? Oh no, I guess I gotta go to the second door though. Maybe not. Shit. So who killed the guy? No, I guess the second door was fucking nothing. I feel sick. That monster. How many girls did Higashi pass around and abuse before she murdered him? And Reina. She looked the same as she does now, 16 years old, a child. Higashi had locked her up and she tried to take back control, and the only way she thought she could only she came back. And all that pain and suffering came back with her. When I was in that room, I could feel it like it was my own. It's not the first time I felt it. The dark was steeped in it. As soon as I realized it, it was like the air changed. I can sense a pulse now, like a heartbeat following me, but it's not enough. The mask could help me find the door. I can feel the dark, but the path still isn't open to me. What am I missing? My guts tell me it has something to do with Kamen-Kai. And the only one alive who knows about the old Koana woman. She has to tell me what happened. Okay, we're gonna do that in the next episode. My throat is fucking killing me. I think, like, Weird West is fine because a lot of it's shooting. Ultra Age is fine because a lot of it is hack and slash. This is all talking and clicking. I've had a pencil in my left hand for the majority of this video. I've just been twirling it around as I ran my mouth. Like, I think I need to actually put the kettle on and get some nice lemon ginger tea next time I record this. I think that's a good fucking idea. Actually, you know what? Actually, never mind. It's a terrible idea. Well, tomorrow when I record Ultra Age, I could do a double and record some of this. And then just maybe hit Weird West twice the day after? I don't know. I feel like if I start doing shit like that, I'm gonna get all out of fucking order. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And in the next episode, we're gonna go back to Kamakura and talk to the old woman. So, hey, that's cool. I have no idea how long this is or really where I'm at in the story. I feel like we're just now getting answers to shit. But they're not they're not great answers. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.